Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now you can see on my face I've got a big grin on my face, and that is because we have just got some exciting news. Now obviously for months on end we have been basically trying to figure out what's going to be happening with the builds from Eaglemoss. We knew that the company went bust and that there's companies out there that have bought some of the stuff, including IXO, but to my surprise, actually, I didn't think it was a surprise, but we have got exciting news. If we take a look at this screen here, I'll try and figure out how to do it. Virtual background. How do I get that other screen? I'm trying to get the other screen. Share screen. This is fantastic news. Okay, I'm going to go into this in a minute. Fanhome. There we go. So, what's really interesting with this is if we look here, come on. Now, Fanhome has got all the stock for the DeLorean, which is absolutely fantastic stuff. Now, what's really interesting is before, we didn't really know what was going on. It says discover now, that keyword discover. What that means is they've actually got stock not only for the pre-orders, so what you can actually do is order the issue that you need, or they've actually started it way back from the start again, and it's just really interesting. As you can see, they've got the Eleanor back now, so Fanhome have took on the Eleanor. They've also got the Ghostbusters, so we're going to be getting Ghostbusters with the Fanhome as well. And look, the Star Trek Next Generation D. Now the Star Trek at the moment is saying pre-order, it's coming soon, so we know that it's going to be coming soon, but this is just a sigh of relief for many builders up and down the country, you know, on these builds. So I got a email this morning, something to do with basically that there was links available, and last night we think the links were for IXO, but this is just absolutely fantastic. And for any builders that are down there, it just, you know, when you think I've spent all this money on here, I'm not going to get this built, never lose hope, because out there's always a company that will rescue it. And look at this, I mean, they're going to bring us Enterprise D, they've got the Ghostbusters. I mean, it's just fantastic news. Eleanor, and say for example, if we go to, I don't know, the DeLorean, for example. So up here, if we click on Discover Now, we can see that it says pre-order. Now up here, it does say that the stock is available at the end of January. My system is taking forever, but as you can see here, it says complete your collection with Fanhome. At Fanhome, we believe you should never have to abandon your passion. We now have the officially licensed DeLorean time machine available for subscription for existing collectors or for the Back to the Future fans looking to take their passion to the next level. So not only do they have the stock for existing people that are stuck with half a build, they're taking us way back to the start because they're going to let you have from issue 1 onwards. This is just fantastic. And then existing collectors will even be able to pick up where they left off instead of starting the collection from new. Now that's just fantastic. And as it says, start from any issue. The stock is available up here from January 31st. And as you can see, if we click on pre-order there, you've got a screen up here that says they're basically starting from issue 3. And then it goes right the way down there to issue number 157. Absolutely fantastic stuff. If we go to the Ghostbusters, so actually down here, you know, we've got all the existing ones. I think for me, it's definitely Star Trek. My DeLorean only has like a few cablings and some stuff I need to do on that. But with Star Trek, I got to issue 2, and this is just exciting stuff, guys. Really, really a very happy day for partwork builders up and down the country here. Very, very exciting stuff. Now, obviously here it does say that it's coming soon to Fanhome. I don't know the exact dates, but it does say notify me. So if you click on that, what you can do is you can notify you, and then you pop your email in there and it will tell you when it comes available. But this is just absolutely stunning. This is really, really exciting news. And as I said, for any people out there that think, oh no, I've spent all this money, what am I going to do with an incomplete build? A lot of people do sell it off, and a lot of people do, you know, give up hope on it. But this just goes to show that there are companies out there that will rescue it. I mean, this is just, it feels weird, you know, going back to the adventure again of, you know, picking it up. And this is why you should always hold on to your parts, because you never know if the company's out there that is going to fix it. I mean, just to bring up that, I mean, for a lot of collectors, that's going to go like excitement out the roof. Just to say this is just unbelievable. And yeah, there's no mention. What I will say also is there's no mention of any new collections. Obviously on here, you can see that they do Naracho, Street Fighter, Knight Rider, Fast and Furious, Iron Man, Star Wars, but there's no really mention of if there's going to be RoboCop. I would have thought round about this time we would have got like a brand new collection, but it could be that because they've had to take on Eaglemoss's former collections, it could be that they're focusing on that now. But this is just, I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, because this is fantastic news. You know, you will be able to complete your builds. And yeah, wow. And don't forget, you can log into your account, you can see what's allocated. But yeah, just fantastic news. I think for me, Ghostbusters is on pre-order, so I'm assuming they're just waiting for stock to come over from, because obviously when they had the warehouse, they didn't send anything out, so they're going to have to buy, you know, I suspect, pay the warehouse to get them across, or wherever they are. Obviously there's talk about ports all around the world with the stock in, but very exciting stuff, very exciting. And yeah, as I say, Ghostbusters is on pre-order at the moment, and so is the Eleanor, but you can subscribe now for the Back to the Future, and also for the, I think Star Trek was on hold as well. Let me just have a look. I think, let's pump that up. I think that's on hold as well. Let me have a look. But yeah, fantastic stuff. So it just goes to show as well that, you know, other publishers can buy the licenses and stuff like that. But what really hit me, yeah, notify me soon. What really startled me is the fact that although you're going to get, you know, for existing collectors, you can pick up from where you left off. That has never happened before in a partwork, you know, partwork industry. I've never known that to be the case. Normally with partworks, you have to pick up from where you know, you have to start all over again, or start from the current issue. Never before have you been able to pick up from where you've left off, to the best of my knowledge. But what really hit me was the fact that, you know, you can start all over again for existing collectors. I mean, that is just brilliant. Let me get that screen up again. This is, oh my God, like, this is exciting stuff. But yeah, if we go back to there, this is what is interesting. 4 hours later. But look, this part here where it says for Back to the Future fans looking to take their passion to the next level. So yeah, they also have subscriptions for existing collectors or for new collectors. I just think that's amazing. Obviously that's not going to be the case with all the builds like the Ghostbusters or Eleanor, but who knows, maybe. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell you about that. Very exciting stuff. Head over to Fanhome, get your issues, sign up to whatever issue you left off from. Very exciting stuff. I'll be back at 7:30 tonight. We're going to be doing some Titanic. But until then, please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell. Get your wallets out, get your credit cards out, and get signing up to your next issue where you left off from Fanhome. As I said, Fanhome have got Back to the Future, Star Trek Discovery D. They have also got Ghostbusters and the Mustang. So you better get your wallet out, get all the forms filled in, and soon you'll be getting your issues to your door. But remember, its stock comes from January the 31st. Take care, guys.